Well, winter has returned with some force today. We've had a cooler day compared to what we've seen recently, and also conditions have just been downright blustery most of the day as well. Here's a look at the latest observation from Savannah Hilton International Airport. 56 degrees, winds still remain out of the north to northwest now at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts 20 to 25 also are continuing. Winds have gusted to nearly 40 miles per hour in Beaufort. Most of the rest of the area about 25 to 35 miles per hour with those gusts. But either way, it has been blustery. You've certainly felt that. Red flag warning in place until 7 o'clock, so do not burn outdoors tonight. You want to save that for a better time in the week. And also, there's a freeze warning. This is south of the Altamaha River from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Temperatures going to drop below freezing. Weather Service Office in Jacksonville has determined the growing season has not ended yet for those areas. And this is also true for the entire area, too. And by the way, wind chills in the 20s are expected. It's going to be a downright freezing start with temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s, and they only climb into the 50s for the afternoon. Well, at least there will be lots of sunshine, and winds will back off somewhat by the evening, but this and clear skies will allow an even colder morning for most of us west of 95 on Tuesday. So looking ahead to wind chills in just a couple of hours, we're going to have wind chills in the 30s. Look at Monday morning, wind chills in the 20s for a lot of you. So bundle up, and inland spots, remember the 4 Ps, especially because west of 95 will likely bring a hard freeze. But either way, a very cold one for a lot of the day too. So welcome back winter. That is certainly what the next few days are going to feel like. So I mentioned the red flag warning for portions of the coastal empire and low country until 7 o'clock. That's just due to how dry it has been today, and the humidity being low along with those strong winds means burning just not recommended. But the big change is the temperatures up to 25 degrees colder in some spots in the Midlands and Piedmont of the Carolinas. Otherwise, just going to be looking at a cold week and a freezing start Monday. Wind chills in the 20s for till about 8, 9 o'clock or so. A hard freeze for most of us Tuesday morning west of I-95. Then we look for this active pattern to stick around with a storm system for midweek. And by the way, another one for next weekend. So this pattern is going to be pretty persistent through a lot of the month. And this even includes the temperatures being cold too. So Tuesday morning, 29 degrees officially the forecast for Savannah. Inland spots are going to be slightly cooler than that. Then we have a bit of return to closer to average midweek before even colder air arrives for Friday into Saturday with a widespread hard freeze likely in the area. Highs struggle to reach the 50s tomorrow. Get some 60s in play Tuesday and Wednesday, all before an even colder end to the week comes around. And rain chances are going to just be in the form of a few passing showers Wednesday into Thursday ahead of that next cold front. So for tonight, wind chills will get down into the 20s. So will the temperatures for some spots inland, but most of the area is going to simply just have a breezy one for a lot of the day. Northeast winds develop in your day Monday. Highs only reach the 50s. It is just going to feel downright frigid. On our local waters, the small craft advisory is in effect through the morning. Winds do back off to 10 knots or so. 2 to 4 foot seas linger. And Sarah, we are looking at quite the wintry week ahead with just a downright cold one, especially for Monday. But even the next several days after that, it's going to be looking at, well, winter.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Well, we'll bundle up.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. And we have more news next.